Hey, happy Monday, everybody. It's Michelle Baker, the Congruency Catalyst, international speaker, trainer, coach, and today's Make It Awesome moment. Today is Monday, August 29th, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys again. I had a fabulous weekend, got some rest in, had some good times. Anyway, this week we're going to be talking about enthusiasm. Why enthusiasm? Because enthusiasm is contagious. It's resplendent. It's the thing that draws people onto you. People like being around people who are a joy, who have positive things to say, who think in a positive outcome. Nobody wants to be around the Debbie Downer, someone who is always negative. They repel people, but we have people like that in our lives, and then we have tendencies, and I say we because I'm a victim to these things too. We have tendencies to be those kind of people dependent on the circumstances, situation. So how do we maintain that heightened enthusiasm? Because what we think about, we bring about. What we speak about, we bring about. So if I'm speaking in terms of positive, guess what? Positive outcomes will come to me, because remember, the future hasn't happened, so we making it up. We draw onto us. It's just like when you go into a room and the person, all everywhere they go, they only have negative outcomes, and they only meet negative people. It's because they're a negative person. They're drawing it onto them, whereas the person who's absolutely positive, they draw onto themselves what they believe to be true about their circumstances. So enthusiasm is incredible and can turn your life around for the best. So having said that, I have an acronym this week. It's GIVER. G.I.V.E.R. And what happens is when you give of what you have, you are actually planting seeds. So when you're a person who is positive and you give of this positivity, you actually create positive outcomes. You get a harvest. Everything you do in life, everything you give away comes back to you in tenfold. So if you are an angry, hateful, hurtful person, guess what generally happens in your life? And if you're a thoughtful, kind, giving, loving person, guess what happens in your life? So we're going to be givers. We're going to learn how to give of what we have been, and we live in a world of abundance. Remember, we have a maker, a creator. I call him God. Some people call him universe, Buddha, whoever, the divine, whatever you want to call him. It is infinite, unending, and unlimited. We live in abundance. When you start to understand that, you will give more willingly of what you've been given, your time, your talents, the gifts, and the wonderful person you are. So the first letter in giver is gratitude, because gratitude is the attitude that will change and alternate your altitude. It will lift you higher than you ever thought possible. I have a list of books. Some people are wondering, how do I find more about this gratitude, Michelle, you say? Guess what? I have a list of books here. Popular gratitude books: 1,000 Gifts, A Dare to Live Fully Right Where You Are. 365 Thank Yous, A Year of Simple Acts of Daily Gratitude Changed My Life. The Power, and The Gift of Imperfection. Let go of who you think you're supposed to be and embrace who you are. And then the final one, 5, 29 Gifts, How a Month of Giving Can Change Your Life. So repeatedly, time and time again, many people have said that giving and gratitude have changed your life. So today is the G. Guess what? I am having some work with me and do a cover. So I'm going to create a Make It Awesome Facebook group. So all of the information that I give you, I can put in document form. You can download it. You can have it as references and tools. And then you can speak to other people who are out there making it awesome and have made it awesome, and then get feedback, in certain situations or circumstances, or when you're dealing with negative people. How did you get assistance, or how would you talk to that person, or what did you do so that you had a better outcome? We don't need to do this life alone. The one thing I've come to realize is that doing things alone keeps us in a bubble and keeps us in a place of secrets and shame, and that never fosters greatness. So again, this is the Make It Awesome moment. This week we are learning to be givers. Today was gratitude, and the reason for the Make It Awesome moment is because you have two choices every time you make a decision. You can choose in fear of the worst possible outcome, or you can choose in faith of the best possible outcome. And because the future hasn't happened, we make it up in our mind. And if we're going to make it up, we are going to make it awesome, right? So hashtag made it awesome. And today was, Did I turn that? Today was the G in Giver, which was gratitude. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Again, I'm Michelle Baker, the Congruency Catalyst International Speaker Trainer Coach, and I'm loving to make it awesome. Have a wonderfully blessed day, everyone, and see you all tomorrow.